Hey guys, yo, Rage Cage 20 here, coming at you with the first installment of something a little different. I'm calling it my hot sauce escapades, and what that means, let me explain that to you here real fast. And as a pre-warning, this first video is going to be a little bit longer than the next ones are because I gotta explain what this is, even though it says level 3, but we'll get to that in a second. You'll understand. So if any of you guys out there have not watched the YouTube show, I guess you could call it, Hot Ones, where this guy Sean Evans interviews a lot of famous people out there like Key and Peele and a whole bunch of other famous people, and they have all these hot wings, and it's really hot, and you watch them have to answer questions while they're, yeah, it's a really good show. I really recommend going and watching that. And I was thinking to myself one day, is like, I'm very ballsy when it comes to hot sauce personally, because I suck with hot sauce, hot food in general. I'm not good at spicy whatsoever, but some reason I got big balls, and even though I'm really bad, like Flamin' Hot Cheetos used to fuck me up, but for some reason I think I can take like the hottest barbecue sauce, or like just pop a whole jalapeno with all the seeds in my mouth and think that it's gonna be fine. Usually I end up crying, face all red, downing drinks, like my mouth is literally spitting flames. And so I decided, you know what, I want to get better at hot sauces, and I want to slowly start increasing my hot sauce capacity. So I've already kind of started, because I know that I'm never going to end up on the show Hot Ones, because no one knows who I am, and I'll never become famous or well known enough to end up on Hot Ones. So I don't want to do the challenge or anything, but I started deciding, like, I want to get myself up to the point where I can have the last dab without killing myself. I want to be able to take it. So I've been slowly conditioning myself, and I'm on level 3. I've been choosing some of my favorites from seasons 2, 3, and 4, I believe, because I think 4 is the latest season. I can't remember. And so I start off with sriracha, and my wife makes a lot of Asian food with the same ingredients that you'll find in sriracha. So sriracha was nothing. I handled that no problem. Then I went up to Tabasco. That was level 2, and Tabasco was fine as well. Didn't mess me up too bad, but I realized I really fucking hate Tabasco. I think it's fucking disgusting, because if you look at the ingredients, like, go find Tabasco right now. If you look in the ingredients, it literally is vinegar, pepper, salt. That's it. It is literally spicy vinegar. I hate vinegar. Vinegar is fucking gross. So spicy vinegar was fucking disgusting. But now we're on level 3. That's the secret aardvark right here, and I'm looking forward to this bad boy. I don't know if you can see it. It should be in the camera. Secret aardvark. It was a small step up from Tabasco sauce. But I'm gonna be mixing in a couple of different my favorite flavors, or what will look interesting. And the end goal on this is not only to survive the last dab, but on my way up, I want to find some hot sauces that are really that I want to buy all the time and actually use. Once I can tolerate hot sauce. So what's gonna happen in these videos is I'm going to take 2 hits of the hot sauce, going up in difficulty every time. I kind of describe to you what I'm excited about it, what it tastes like by itself, and then with food, we'll get into that here in a second, and kind of go with it from there. So first things first, Secret Aardvark right here says habanero hot sauce, and what really excites me about this one here, is that it says right here it's a unique Caribbean/Tex-Mex hybrid made with flavorful jalapeno peppers and roasted tomatoes. That sounds really good. I popped this bad boy up and smelled it. Have not tasted it yet. But that got me really excited. There also has mustard seed. I haven't had a hot sauce with mustard seed yet, so I'm kind of excited for that. So I'm going to do this in 2 different ways, because the first way is probably not going to be smart. It's probably going to cause me the most pain, but it's what I've been doing so far up to this point, is where I just pop it open, have a little drop or a little line on my tongue, just because I don't want any food to dilute any of the spiciness. I want to know how spicy is this bitch, and I want to get all the flavors in. I don't want to think that there's a flavor in there and it just happened to be the meat or whatever I decide to put it on. Today it's going to be a hot dog. It's already cooling down as we speak. And then I'm going to have it with food to see how awesome it is with food. So I'm a little nervous, ain't gonna lie. This one is still on the kind of low scale, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's only approximately 1,000 Scoville units higher than Tabasco. It shouldn't be a big deal. This one shouldn't be like, fuck, my mouth's on fire, crying in tears. So there you go. I'm gonna take a little tippity tip on my tongue here. I'm gonna tell you what I'm tasting while I'm thinking about this hot sauce. Give me good luck. Let's do this shit. Oh, that's going. Okay, it's a little hot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Immediately, the reason I was like chugging this because I noticed like this thing is like hard as a fucking rock. It's like thick plastic, so you really have to squeeze to get the sauce out, which is kind of a downside in my opinion. But I'm not here to judge them on how they create the structure. So right away, definitely notice that burning feeling, but it's as I mentioned, it's hot and it like stings a little, but it's not to the level of like give me that drink right now, as I kind of assumed it would. I'm immediately getting that kind of habanero mix with those tomatoes. I'm really liking that roast tomato. In my opinion, it kind of tastes like a tomatoey barbecue sauce with some spice and like chili powder thrown there or something, but it's not chili, it's habanero. So that's the first step there. Really good, hot, definitely hot and spicy. I'm gonna go grab the hot dog. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna test that bad boy out. Wait a second here. Okay, it's a little coated, oddly. It looks like it's lubed up or something. I wanted to smear it around, you know. I wanted to get the full, gotta get the full effect. Am I right? So my tongue's still burning a little bit, just a little bit, like not uncontrollable. The next level I think is gonna do me in pretty bad, because like I said, I suck at this. But let's see how it pairs up with some kind of meat or something like that. Now I don't know if it's because I already got it in there or if it's because this is a quarter pound hot dog. It's a big old motherfucker. But I don't like. I can taste it like initially, and I can feel the heat again. But it absorbs well into the food, so it's kind of like an accent. It's not like overpowering at the moment. I have a feeling just by how that little drop went on my tongue that when we get up to the hotter hot sauces, I'm gonna regret that decision to dip it on my tongue first. But I mean, as I always say and end up regretting later, mama didn't raise no bitch. So I ain't backing down. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I gotta say this. I'm not disappointed in the secret aardvark here. Good stuff. I recommend trying that if you like hot sauces. That habanero hot sauce it actually tastes really good. I'm really liking that roasted tomato-ness I'm getting there. Kind of mixed with a little garlic. I think there's garlic in here if I'm not mistaken. Yep, garlic. The one thing I do notice in here that I'm not a huge fan of, like one thing I am, is the organic cane sugar. I think that's a smart choice. But modified food starch. I mean, food starch is already questionable, and then you're modifying it. Like, what did you do to it? That kind of makes me a little nervous. But either way, I'm gonna test this out and some more stuff. I got some potato salad that I want to just let this bad boy on. But yeah, that's level 3. Next level we're going up. I ain't gonna spoil what it is, but I'm really excited for the next level. These are gonna be very separated out. Because I'm gonna finish this bottle because I gotta kind of get used to this heat before I can jump up to the next one. So these are gonna come out whenever I do them. So it'll be sporadic. It could be anywhere between a couple of weeks to maybe a month or two. I don't know. I doubt days because I don't drink that much hot sauce. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my levels of escapades. What I foresee this to be in the future with this hot sauce escapade action here is that I'm gonna get up to the hot sauce, the really hot stuff like Da Bomb, Blair's Megadeth, and I'm just going to I'm gonna just look at the bottle, and my face is gonna get red, sweaty, and I'm gonna start crying. That's what I foresee for the future of this, because for a lot of people, this probably like it's not even hot. For me, I'm getting the burn. So yeah, stay tuned because it's gonna get fucking intense. So I will see you guys next time.